Hey guys, so the Oculus Quest 2 has officially launched. And with that, there are a lot of newcomers to VR. And some of you, not all of you, may be experiencing some motion sickness during some of these games or applications, or someone you're trying to share the experience of VR with is experiencing some motion sickness. Well, today, at the end of this video, you are going to learn 3, maybe 4 tips to help reduce motion sickness in VR. Stay tuned. Hi guys, my name is Tony and welcome to JackaldudeGames Gaming with some more VR content. Today we're going to talk about how to reduce motion sickness in VR. If you spend a lot of money on the Oculus Quest 2 or any other VR headset and then you are experiencing motion sickness, that can be a huge letdown. But fear not, there are some ways to help you reduce motion sickness while you get used to the experience in VR. First of all, get a fan. Like a rotating fan or a box fan. Having a fan blowing on you while you're playing VR not only cools you down, which is important, but it also gives you a sense of direction in the real world. When the fan is blowing on you, you always know which way the fan is. Therefore, you always know the layout of the room in the real world. Sometimes this disconnection of the VR world and the real world can cause discomfort and motion sickness. Number 2, turn on the tunnel vision of your game or application. Locomotion traveling is when you move around in a VR space, but your body in the real world doesn't move around. This is common in first-person shooters or any first-person game and can be the leading cause of motion sickness. Luckily, almost all of these games come with a tunnel vision option, and it's actually normally turned on by default. What this does is, as you are moving in locomotion from space to space, it tunnels your vision so you can just focus on the point of where you're going. A lot of times your peripherals is what causes the motion sickness, watching objects or things kind of speed by you. Like I said, most games have this turned on by default, but if in case it doesn't or you need yours increases, you can usually find this in the game settings. Also, snap turning compared to smooth turning. Snap turning is turning your body usually 45 or 90 degrees at a time, so you don't have to physically turn around in real life, also preventing some motion sickness. Again, you can find this in the game settings. Also, once you get more acclimated to VR or the particular game you're playing, you can slowly turn these things down to have a more immersive experience, but as you get used to it. Number 3, take breaks often. If you start to feel dizzy or nauseous, take the headset off and sit down. Don't try to fight through it, you'll only make it worse. A lot of the time, you just need to re-see the real room you're actually in. Luckily, if you're using the Oculus Quest or the Oculus Quest 2, you can do this without taking off your headset. You can double tap the side of your headset to allow the pass-through to come through in any application or game you're playing. To turn this on, go to your Oculus settings, go to experimental features, find the, I believe it's called quick pass-through, turn that on, and then from now on, all you have to do is double tap the side of your headset to go into pass-through mode. Double tap it again to come back. Quick tip number 4, also have a mat or a centerpiece to stand on in the middle of your play area. Having a small rug, a mat, or a foam pad in the middle of your standing area helps you always come back to the center. Having a different texture under your feet lets you know when you are moving too close to your boundaries. A lot of the times, if you have this, you'll never even encounter your boundary walls because your feet will always know where the center of your play space is. So guys, these are some ways to reduce motion sickness inside of virtual reality. Now, it all comes with time. I know a lot of people who have gotten motion sickness a lot with VR, and over time they've just gotten used to it and gotten over it. So if you're feeling motion sickness, don't get discouraged. Try some of these things and then slowly cut them back as you're getting more used to VR. So if any of this was useful to you, please give this video a thumbs up and think about subscribing for more VR content in the future. With the Quest 2 out, it's really exciting to see all these newcomers to VR. So if you want to get the most out of your VR experience, hit the bell notification to see when I post new videos in the future. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.